And I am very highly certainly sure, Setua, say Sika Ghana ya invest in administrative costs, salaries, our railway sector, from the Minister of Railways, Deputy Minister, Ministry Nankasa, CEO of Railway Development, whatever. You can't win expenses, workshop near Makwa. Say, Uncle Ben, Tanzania for the railway, Ghana might have spent more on railway in the last 15 years than what Tanzania have done. But Tanzania is running one of the best and the most efficient railway system in Africa now. They did all that in 3 years for 3.1 billion. Connecting more bigger cities or more intra-city train. Ghana for ministers of railway 3 times, 4 times. Ghana ni railway are efficient. Train ebi makotaba no behwe na ye de ne kura cost you inflated because she will be krum ya na ye yi atremo a ye pese mo hu say railway asem no ye kan yansa na dia pia ko bi beka say Ghana man attention ko ba ye kan ye editorial mo say ade na mo mfrem panyimfo ni mu say mo panyimfo no so mo nim nyansa nche Adopay asemwa ye sign akabiem eye kwanya ye faso tu kwan ana ye ko adwuma enro amete say doctor bia ye friend Dr. Jesse or kase penny calculation no said you are say Ghana for you spending more time in trying to get a car and I spending more time on the road than in the office. You're spending more energy on the road than in the office. Energy you use to near the car and a deal we have prove. Mean to me, cause a radio station and a media house to be our kraha. Wakaka wasem a chain ye. Copim say a bedroom heights. I will be a chichabi or TV so no started a dada. Ye sha deal we ask no a check in teacher say ye pemu ye yo. Ye started say kase ebedu baby ye nyaka anko adwuma wo wutie bia onim say ye started from August last year. Say onam kwan ho anipa gina ho a omunyaka ye bus system. The Ghana government ne dia ne say procurement yenkoto bus system. That's not the solution. Coincidentally anopa Senegal GAFCON. Yenko Senegal nkodi nkomo a Ghana ni a watna ho 15 years ka kire so ye Ghana ni. But o ka Senegal bus system na sem kirewa. Wankasa urebeho because omo special lane na BRT yetete ha eda so kotokotoa anopai nipa no mu diglies omo da so edi so bibi ansesai anopai omo mo ko adwuma buses no bi mai ntenkoi amanfo struggle to find ways but the year kaniti awane eya asema andia pia kubi no ye member of parliament edema Asante Achem North meboa wako kan gogo wase wo dadwen ho a wonte ase se Ghana da so adwen bus ho e wo 2026 yenwene train any traffic so I'm saying ye betima ye MP bio because eniama ya ka ho asemwa afi na em say MP bi so atena se a minim why yes
we mpo hwe ye
ebi kura no hwe because ye de kura de Ghana train map Accra ye dia Greater Accra railway lines map ebeto ho kire mo say yaye abrofo na ye map ndada ada ho and thankfully your baby to say if you Sutherland Park say if you Sutherland Park ye betumi ho akoye ye national train station and I say Greater Accra train station ye betumi 3 lines pe na niema ye komu ye wo sika ye betumi aye o ye kan sem we ade ye obi an say oh Ghana e first ka we na ye tre sika wo mpanyimfo ni wia no
they have no idea
sika wo mpanyimfo wia e wo krom ha no say ye kan kire wo say Ghana pressure than mpanyimfo so they can do rail line in 2 years Ghana betima ye train nam Greater Accra eko Kumasi in 2 years because I might be the 1 year ye bi ye was catching omo bebre but sika ye mpanyimfo wia no yira efri omam ha no se Ghana kase oye train system Ghana ni 3 years na Tanzania for to me de mining sika kakra bi mining omo de 3% na to abrofo ma omo mine wo so abrofo no say entiase omo say mo betua 3% more no mo de 3% na ye rail line a ye 3 billion actually from omo capital to Dodoma to Dar es Salaam expandia e dey na chesa Ghana ntimi nye rail line Africa's highest producer and I say largest producer of gold timber cocoa that's our country not to be for 1% to be into net also ne export so enfanya what do you want to tell me enti afena and appear could be adina no aboso na me a member of parliament na me call transport meeting me nko kan bus asem in 2026 ye yi bi chere mo TV so ye nya yi nso ye yi anopa yi Senegal dia wo hwe omo train station na omo na gi Afcon ye twa krom ho a kire de wo hwe train station na wo gina wo na aka say we mo omo ye 1 hour flight from us omo ye 1 hour flight from us 1 hour enye baby enye say 6 hours and enye brochire no aka say wo betwapo na wo madwe ye different ye yi a kire mo sesia Senegal national train station udru wa furu mo enya train na e wo ha ne bia ye nkuru asefo mpanyimfo no kofa ba sebe
is a much faster and more convenient alternative.
No kofa train e de ba 1930 na asaba yes train kuku kaka na atwam Ghana train e kofa eye nkuru asefo train atwam ukọ abrochi e de fa bidie ade ko power that train locomotive Russia for train na Stalin e mo de kokọ akon ye de bidie gumu na power no eno bi na Ghana for kofa bai hwamai bi de fast train Ghana ntumi nye hwe obi this is Africa why na ekoso obi atadem so odi lie why na eso obi atadem dia wo hwe mesi ye beyi niam we ya kire mo akopim se nyansa beba mutrim yen kase munim nyansa but nyansa to do the most important things priority afena transport a break it down wo ye Greater Accra ni Kumasi e bedru takra de transport be break it down and now nim so obi asori a onko adwuma no pa bi ko kodi lie obeche nti wo twen no akwa awia do you know the productive hours a wolusu hwe obi krom 1.5 hour flight over free Ghana or Senegal she train she omo bus system Ghana okoka say ye niska Mississippi ira wo mamu ha no professors say $9 billion a year and Ghana lose through corruption in 2014 near lose $3 billion Yeni where you train one woman be on my paint or mutri or national flag enya fenti no mate red gold green go home train we yemfa ntu kwan ye de fa bidie ye de fa nema two goose bi abro body
na wiper no
the wiper ai ache di omukofa ba na anu ikura no yemfa ntu kwan
1303
ya mama me Tanzania de no na mo hwe speed e ko 1 hour 30 minutes what do Kumasi that is the kind of development I pay Ukruma enti andi apia ko bi wo ba be drumming home what we have been drumming here say Ghana dedicate 1 year say ye be rail line Nico ede ye rail lines na ma pato so ebi madaro ma o ma ya to ha ma dada we didn't need to reinvent the wheel 1926 1927 they are expanded Kumasi Greater Accra she train lines na deda ho ni nyina say ya ton ni nyina di rail line na e ho nie Greater Accra nke o baby ye train station to say Fu Sutherland Park over free amasama na ho na last stop e kotwa ne ho over free Adenta na last stop e kotwa ne ho over free Kaswa na ma na akofa Fu Sutherland e ho na Ghana train nyina no e kotwa ne ho na afia fa krum nti dia na nke first asa udwina lajo na train na modim wo free ufia wo hwira trabim wokọ dia na first a okay se mese ma obi an kan kire me kofia mete say Ghana any financial capacity and wherewithal to do a real system an efficient enye a real system na ye no atakra de ni bio enye train dada na ye kofa ba na anu aka aboma na asa ni bio proper train modern trains where you obi kroms Tanzania such you have a train she train Tanzania
ye boni krom
she train papa wotena mu a speed a echo VIP service Ghana ko fa train ba no material go green go because train no nya renache nti omo de ba port wa no mate red go green go ho Said the bear who was a renache. Naka papa a toy painty. One will be our talker brand new or painted. Was spraying a cano. O to our calano now pen our dato. Ghana trace you when a heavy Vietnam. We really are now, but you can Ghana the end 10 seconds. No cat. Senegal 10 seconds. She be baby monam. She baby modianam. Yabeka, or who say, and the ministers maybe say, ye nyai bass, some young country. Ye start taking and some into more parliament and a dear namoka. The Benambe emergency meeting say, your transport system, they break it down. If we don't take measures now, a beka cranipa cannot go to work.
Now, Obanu Sandy appear could be no deputy minister, railway development.
Oh!
No, I'm not a deputy minister.
Any mammy castle. Or don't crowd back Casa day.
I know Nabra who are dear Kumpam Castle Moye.
My
and answer paperwork sky train. Paperwork keke na face kedi because who are dear power said I
and I dear na ya tintim no mu tutu ton ye. Train
Canada so tetitia.
Train no kwan dada na na e ho no ye tutu ton ye.
Where's your my bear? Or my Benny? I'm saying North Phobia. North Africa. Oh, Omocrad is all me a cocontino. Oh, there, what they call crown word rich. Is it West Africa? Cote d'Ivoire, the end Swabao. Cote d'Ivoire for Swabio train system. Akaye, and now a giant higher day whistle. A did in Comwa, a coto train.
Cry a pack, yes,
cry a pack in a tree. Anyway, Nana. Young common on see a movie away from bars and a cota, but I
say a movie. Bass and a baby over.
Nuclear woman say, I saw Debbie America. Young penny for no dear, you can't hang say a new mutimo. Bebre enim. A home money. A dream bonnet. Chrono, any person comedy. Yanyani and Nibipa, Naja Hoka, and this for Babidi. Yanyani and Nibi and Quampi before Babidi. Yes, a flew her, Scabby Benyadia campaign, nearly next elections. Sergeant and a young politicians habit team. Now, Obama, Debbie America say, a crowd we have been ready to tonight, yes, Obama 37, Ibrahim Traore. Nifemi and Sano, Fourth Republic, Obama Penibia Mahawachono. Nifemi and Sapo. Ajay, and ya ufu Junkwan Ebao. Wajay, Papa, Francesaya, a ye. Na yɛn mpanimfo ya to abama mrasaba je fetu 175 MPs ye hu faso ye nyafiso emene afa na ye kan ansa na abeka why deputy minister railway development
o so ba suggest akere ye
o tie ye
o power o betimi
aw ka betumi nye sei ana anya kromprank ye bete mo nkasa mu twa na mo bi ana anye obede ne sikwa pa so o maye ti sei ya ye kra ye lines de obi broni bi ada roma wo bayi na ese yo Jekase yank, Yafu never track quantin tibiaqua, pine quamu, a quantum pony ade, Quebec me says a quanmanai. Tandra rely no. Takrade, Kumase, Accra. Yeah. And no company to me a yankee. A tree as a bass. So, as who cook Masin then I can say, Juma, what church was would. And can they have a womb? Now, the all canning say, who because young to me, do my ye, Obayame 20 years in Ruho. Yampan for we are titty. Ye knew what you may hold. Now, I cried the far from cars crying to me yet. I must have a hotly. Now, I have a bit of a my I say. On Bedisi canon. Now, the other Yamian say, ye be a trap budget now. Ministry department near the ministers no. A fish for first one, Yamu moon kunta near summer budgetary allocation for four. Yamu kunta last year, Mutumidi say, because I declare a year of rose pain. If ever 2021 Yamun kunta, you are frozen, say Tracy can also prove and a to right. Near Moon kunta the to hono. Now, all my dear Vienessa, ye BIS, I just come from home, Sabi Nancy woman say. Right. The American say and penny form, why ye, Yammy be BAB, a good leadership, a good leadership.
Over Ghana Web Story 2020. Newly constructed railway washed away by floods at Achimota. So okay story now. Do almost one more my no. Minti bida se red that the quine. Nay, Africa cranny no fufro. No suo timi cheko ye chinfiri baby a de toyano. A quarto baby fufro. That say mpanyfo na adwen no wo ho but adwen na wo ho say ye be railway no enye rail no ne ye pese ye hwe sika ye benya wo ho eno na hia ye enti adwuma na nkasa wo se ye no enye sa adwuma no enti na ye de bia me kasa se wo ye timawuni o na se ye de wo kwan ma contract aye asusu bosi enye wo ne ayi wo kwan eye finance bi na wo se ma na adwuma ma na de ne teneka ani ahu se kwan we nye nti wora meye na nka ka wotima mu nipa ye dwen ho anka ye anyi kwan no
dwen
eno ani de wo mo ye no ani de aba bedru sampempen so we so it's about time meka say I blame some traffic bebre eni mani bu ho no mo a some affiliations bi a ye mu bi ne politicians bi anya nti asam no ba the politician ne beka no ye fa ne sacrosanct yem push it said the end of wafa yem mebisaw yeso se bi nipa ye wadwen nyansa wo yetirim ye de mfanto ho bi toto ho ne ehunu se asam na ade na ye koso ne sei netie we don't need you so ba be dada ya dwene sensan twafo nso ye ni amre amaya mo mo echi ye ni amre amaya mfa no kra nya adwuma obada bi omo beye ye se ya akọ railway we ye wo hyeko ye eno ane se wo hyeko ye asa ya mo obia ya nchi obia nipa na ohwe race sabre oni the deputies the chief director as gracia bi asasa ye twa mom no ye twa mom de contractor wo ye kwa what say a chena tom ya nya ne hwe wotimi constructing raid ade enchai any 6 months o na etimi flade ye bisasa contractor no ye ntwa ne ka na ye betua ne ka adi ni sika ama no enti ne nyina ka ho bi na dia ba bedu ba be adu si etimi mo obi sika se kokoto ye train bra na kokoto awe nade ade ba ka ho aka do di kyerega na fo sam train ni a obi misa se sika hen na ode ko so ode kwa akoto train no na sika no ode ko na nka train ben ne betimi ato ya we no ode baye these questions we don't ask
sika akọ Ghana rail system mo no yawo minister of railway minister of transport Railway Development Corporation CEO. Ya appointed sa position we nyina railway ni kroma.
So da be obenya wasisi winti o ya fa wiem.
Na de enti na ye was some ministers ni position we nyina yan tena se ne mu say in the last 10 years, in the last 15 years, how much na Ghana I invested in railway development? And I am very highly certainly sure that you are say sika Ghana ya invested in administrative costs, salaries, our railway sector, from the Minister of Railways, Deputy Minister, Ministry Nankasa, CEO of Railway Development, whatever. You can't win expenses, workshop near Makwa. Say, Uncle Ben, Tanzania for the railway, Ghana might have spent more on railway in the last 15 years than what Tanzania have done. But Tanzania is running one of the best and the most efficient railway system in Africa now. They did all that in 3 years for 3.1 billion, connecting more bigger cities or more intra-city train. Ghana for ministers of railway 3 times, 4 times. Ghana ni railway are efficient. Train ebi makotaba no behwe na ye de ne kura cost you inflated because she will be crum. Ya na ye yi atremo a. Ye pese mo hu say railway assembly ye kan yansa na ndi apia ko bi beka say Ghana man attention call. But ye kan ye editorial mo say ade na mo mfrem panyimfo ni mu say omo. Panyimfo so mo nim nyansa nche ye nyina ye tu kwan. And ye hu say train e kwa ye hu. Ye hu train ye papa ye hu. Ye hu transport system ye papa ye de ye hu. Why should we go and call the opinion number can ask someone tray say ye be ye. Hey wa bra ye hu say bi mo ye. So the point is that we are here to let them know say ye tu kwan ye hu bi. Ye ntu kwan kra ye TV. The ekoso aman ni bi no. Ye ka echi. And ye started from July last year. August say Ghana's transport system will break down. Everybody who listen to us knows. Ampa edu December e break it down. November me boa. And I better suggest say so monko high buses emegu system num for that period. And no ye short term. Oman fi ya e break it down monko high buses ne buy. Yanka. Ya ke kan sem we nyina say ya anticipate say from how it is going. Trotro no abeye scarce was system num. Na no won. Say ye oman ya ye nim nyansa e wa mamuo ho nti. Sebi. Trotro a omo ye private na be ka kira aban say aban twa budget ma omo. They are taking you by your balls, Sabi. They are holding you to a ransom. Trotro a private car. but trotro for ni aban ko hia because trotro no aban person nkrofo ko fie ntino trotro for ni sika amutwama STC state transport no muntwa bi maye na trotro for mo fanye dai
omkobunku ta so ba hwan
omkobunku ta ma hwan
owie dia kɔhwɛ ono ani sika na adwuma na ɔyɛ no
opesa o kyerɛ sɛ u sabe wagimi ano ɔte ho sɛ wontumi run efficient system or no private na or run aboa na omanfo anyi akɔ adwuma no obaji usika but the point is that say abai run transport system efficiently no will trainer people will go out of the trotro business omo wom no so mo na benya omo sika omo pe na a complement each other trotro for na fanipa dia begu train station and a bus station omo traso kokrom e bete trotro for no koma adwuma so ne omo breso but abai no enim bibi opeso ye na adwen ya ne say yes if the only tool you have is a hammer and so problem ne hammer na who every problem as a nail adam boa nyasa no mo ka no wo de tool ekuta wo ye hammer nti aboa kra be si utiri ho ya say dadoa now the hammer bosso nti if the only tool you have is a hammer who every problem as a nail sana Ghana government nti assembly sia yankoto wemra assembly sia procurement assembly be si okroma bia procurement yan find the root cause say Accra has overgrown. Kumasi has overgrown the bus and road system we did in 1925. What do we do? What are other countries and cities doing? What is Abidjan doing? Omo canal for water transport, omo train, omo bus system. Senegal, what are they doing? They are Ghana so here to alleviate the plight of masses no our transport. Eba ya yankoto bus, we 4 months and no apake. Eba ya sem ni sunze nipa ne dos so ayen koto bus. Insanity is doing the same thing the same way and expecting different results. Is it a solution? No. Long-term solution here then we don't have.
But idea yeah no Ukraine man 40. Herald editorial and why Ghana must prioritize rail transport development.
Yeah, Canada.
Yeah, da. We say
Kwame Nyante.
You could ya pass a man for so repeating the air channel. Na ma a man for be sampa the air can here or some of 200 more.
Na ya say your boy chire ni ehunu baby a cars na ya di kan ya to na kwakodi a yesre amontwe aso. Punish some people. Nan this person obeba no mehu say enne de wanye di ya otu betwi. Say ya anya ne sa na da bia nipa ne bebo a kire wie na to air is human. Say ya ne be pack ya lolo buses we ya.
Okay.
But I bus company bi ne car ba kukura no aye mo no to say. But okoba obekọ hamile obekọ ba bia. So wo hwe enne mamembo a VIP din a private company and possess the omo parcel system wo maye na digitize ukwa send ade a wo mo beji wo number obi bia wo ID ukwa na wo kwa the process that you go through and sika wo munya wo ho no sika parcel nko a de ma wo mo no enye sika ketwa
for bus buy no ukwa send ade a na driver agi adi so omo ye smart na omo so ye
sa system media
and on a supplementary finances.
It's my repair cars nyina.
Bebe so omutwa the cost of the rail system e wo Tanzania no mo fa ni screenshot onto so mame. The mo sha it is Europe no. Bebe so mo de how much did it cost Tanzania to establish a rail system? Na me bebo story bi so akere mo a ma wo say Jerry e dey send message here na yen fan compare. Na Ghana for ntim ho ase say yen sisun support political leaders. Na yen call for yetra ha no pe yeni obi atem. Yeni obi ani asem. Yen call for real development. Yen chima beba say Ghana. Omo train o ufri Accra koka so a within 10 minutes no madu. Madam for be also different state war. US na menya enkosra no nam so also New Jersey na okwa adwuma o New York nam say chale obewo ufri new na me check your map so also na ufri ofi ho okwa adwuma yes nam say how much me sorry intem dia 35-40 minutes bia na madu no say ufri nam say me say Greater Accra me kwa adwuma o other regions say wo dia kra state to state and we try a distance of far from the fear or drive on a car 5 minutes. No, I could train station. Train no from New Jersey to New York. It did 19 minutes. Penn Station. 19. Empower home equal 20 da. Every day they were calculating 19 now. Tanzania launches 3.1 billion rail line in drive to boost infrastructure. Tanzania on Thursday, where a date by 2024. Just a 1 year no more launched a 541 kilometer. When you say Kumasi to Accra, a 300 kilometer. Where 541 it will be a Tamale to Accra. A modern standard gauge. Pacho enye chukuchaka. Enye keteke na Ghana dia besi enti na say yenkrasifo train na Ghana ato. Na ye sabe omo yenkrasifo enti no. Yenso ye be ye party wo ho. Running between its administrative and commercial capitals. Enya capitals built by Turkish firm as part of the government drive to improve transport infrastructure. This is how you improve transport infrastructure. African governments have been racing to build infrastructure like roads, railways, and bridges. What the emphasis you are. Almost the same ebe. Pacho, sika sene daso.
3.1.
3.1 say
billion.
Okay.
Pacho, yes, we be 9.9.
Me pacho monfa Ghana de no ento so. Cost I say dey be railway. Say date be na yes you know. 2030 yeah, be railway development. This story is from 2019. But it started from 2013. But Ghana see the costs. Tanzania for the normal year 2024 no be. And then 2026 2 years. Ghana cost to send the 2 year the NSO since 2013. 2019 so yes I another launch. Pacho mon body Ghana the no mame. The plan by Ghana is aimed at expanding and modernizing the railway network with a total investment of 21 billion.
Times 7.
Enyame America 21 billion. Na 10, 11, 12 years in ye.
Times 7 no. And I say estimate is over the next 33 years.
Over the next 33 years. And tenya nani obi ye ne dia within 3-4 years. Pacho Mamin Kabium. The plan aimed to expand and modernize railway network with a total investment of 21 billion in the next 33 years. However, the actual investment and progress made in the last decade have been less than expected, with many promises, agreements of project values in billions of dollars not translating into actual railway lines. Samekai. Man can't tell me say sika ye die no Addo so che Tanzania die no by any railway line. Na me first story no. Pacho Ghana edi more than 10 billion. We Ghana Railway Development Authority or more website. Or my report say sika Ghana ye die railway hono. And that from ye yes ye friend stomach infrastructure. Railway line who amount for yem. Omo die gu omo yem na ye peka akojuma. Obi de 3.1 billion aye 541 kilometers. Ne mine nyina wo twa ho ahia we train. Obi nso atwa 21 billion ohu train bi. Railway for na sabe report say sika omo ba omo nkrata mu ayira no. Say ye de railway no. Sika yaje no and translate into railway. That is the country we are living in. So we see ni sika de be railway. 3.1 has translated into effective railway. 21 billion, we cannot see the railway. And yet, yes, so almost. One day. Montwaso ni mfaja ubonto and semnambra.
Ubanya misra ni adwuma pa wo ye kakra kreba koye nim na ye ni say na echu aya menka se bia obi ka obi
anta na we be nyansna and no ye deputy minister
ai eho no wanhu anka eho no je wanhu anka
and last sentence no ban read no as minister no was taxed abra no